Alright, you mutants, it is I, Man Shovel, and I am delivering the G Darius and Tubers High Score Challenge Season 9 recap. Don't mind my cat back there, he's scratching at things and just making a mess of everything, so you might hear a little background noise. We'll see. So let's get over to G Darius here. First off, Joker card was played by both Old Style Gaming and Pixie. Old Style Gaming was already had a comfortable lead in the season and decided, I'm going to take a break this one. I can't remember what exactly, if Pixie played it because they needed a little bit of time or whatnot. So my apologies for being out of the loop with that. But going up to number 13, we've got Gulpane, who got a score of 400,047, 340. In 12th place, we have Magic Knight, who recently joined the Tubers, who got 1,811,640. And in 11th place, we have Pirate Daz, who got 2,228,250. Nice job to everybody for putting in the effort there. Moving up into the top 10 positions. In 10th place, we have Ponder, who got 2,290,300. In 9th place, we have Cosmic Colin, who got 2,722,930. In 8th place, we have Luke Rainford, who got 2,725,830. Next, we have Novabug, who got 3,428,000 even. I'll be. In 6th place, we have yours truly, Man Shovel, with 3,722,860 points. I found this game really difficult and at times got very frustrated with it just because of all of the bullets flying from not only in front of you, but also behind you. You don't see that too often in vertical shooters, and that's why I typically prefer vertical shooters. But I do have a soft spot for Darius, and I found this game, even though it's probably one of the harder Darius games, it was absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and lush with vibrant colors. And even if I got super frustrated, I still came back to it. So nice job, everybody that has put in a score thus far. Moving up into the top 5 with the heavy hitters here. In 5th place, we have Acidonia 150, who got just a little over, or a little under 1 million over me at 4,711,700. Up in 4th place, we've got Mark Blaster, who just returned to the Tubers, and man, the Tubers has just gotten way more challenging over the last few seasons. We have a lot of people putting in super high scores and everything. So Mark Blaster got 5,388,570. Then moving up into the top 3, and surprisingly, in number 3 is Maud, who I would normally expect to see in 1st or 2nd place. Still got a monster score, though. I would not expect anything less from Maud. Maud got 6,887,290. In 2nd place, we have Cynosis STG, who has been putting in quite the challenge the last couple of seasons here. Cynosis got 7,110,680. And then in 1st place, We got Big Juffer, who I believe also got a 1 credit clear. Am I right? Sorry, guys. Anyway, big ups to Big Juffer, who put in a massive score of 10,577,950, which is just absolutely incredible. All right. So moving on, we're going to look at the final high score table of Season 9. All right. In 19th place, we have Hooper316, who has 5 points for the season. Haven't seen him really put in a lot of runs this season. I think he's just been busy with work and everything. So no big deal, but thanks for participating anyway. In 18th place, we have Magic Knight, who obviously joined the Tubers late in the season, but Magic Knight still managed to get 16 points. So good job, Magic Knight. Up in 17th place, we have Salt Your Pasta, who got 35 points over the course of the season. Nice job. And in 16th place, not usually where I see him, but then again, if you recall, he rejoined late in the season, and that's Mark Blaster, who still managed to get 50 points. So I think Mark played maybe 2 or 3 games this season. So still pretty impressive to get that sort of that many points or whatever for only playing a few games in the season. Moving up, in 15th place we have Gull Payne, who got the magic number 69. Nice job, Gull. Way to shoot for that magic number right there. All right, in 14th place, we have London Retro Video Games, who got 71,000. What the hell? I got sidetracked. Discord just totally started shooting out this weird coughing sound at me that drives me nuts. I don't know why Discord makes noises when I'm not doing anything with audio on it. Let me fix that so it's not distracting me any further. Hey, audio, speakers, turn off. There we go. Okay, where was I? London Retro Video Games came in 14th place with 71 points. Nice job, LRV. Then moving up to the 13th position for the season, we got Noaf258, who got 80 points. In 12th place, we have Top Sausage, who got 82 points. In 11th place, we got Pirate Daz, who got 90 points. Nice job to everybody thus far who has put in an effort. Moving into the top 10, we next have Cosmic Colin, who got 107 points over the course of the season. In 9th place, we have Ponder, who got 110 points. Just eking out ahead of Cosmic Colin there. Nice job, Ponder. In the 8th position, we next have Pixie, who got 112 points over the course of the season. Then in 7th place, we have Novabug, and Novabug got 113 points. In 6th place is the man from Wigan himself, Luke Rainford, who got 132 points over the course of the season. Nice job, Luke. In 5th place, we have yours truly, Man Shovel, Man's Hovel, Mon Shuvel. I got 142 points over the season. So, I tried to basically get as many points as possible. I played my Joker card once. Might have been able to maximize that and move up, but that's fine. I needed to take a break during that week that I took off, or that bye week that I took off. All right, 4th place, we have Acidonia 150 with 145 points. Just 3 points ahead of me. So, nice job, Acidonia, for pulling ahead. All right, moving into the top 3 positions for the season. In 3rd place, we have Cynosis STG, who got a whopping 177 points. And if you notice, as we get to the top 3 position here, The points are pretty darn tight right here. And in second place, with much graciousness, we have a tie between Maud and Big Juffer, who agreed to share the second place position on the podium. If you've been following Tubers long enough, I do recall back in Season 5, Maud and Big Juffer were also tied for first place and also were gracious enough to share first place with each other, which allowed me to get into the third position that season, which I was happy as hell over. I have not been able to get onto the podium since, especially with how much more competitive it has gotten the last few seasons. So, nice job, Maud and Big Juffer, and like I said, you guys are very gracious to share a position and allow the fourth place to move up in a position. So, nice job, guys. Put a lot of work. Lastly, in first place, I have to give it up to this guy, okay? He kind of came in with a late start in the season, and really had to work his way up to first place position. And I know some of these games, what the heck game was it? Dog Ewan, which I picked, he claims to have spent 30 hours playing the game, so he really put in a monster effort to make sure he's in the position that he's in. So everyone give it up for Old Style Gaming, who got 185 points this season and holds first place on the podium. So nice job, Old Style Gaming. Woo! So, all right. That being said, we see the winner's podium right here. And we also get a breakdown of how many one-credit clears they got. In third place, Cynosis got one credit clear this season. In second place was Juffer, and tied with Maud. However, Juffer only got one credit clear this season, whereas Maud got 2. Okay, and Maud also happens to hold the record for the number of one credit clears over the course of his tenure in the Tubers, which I will show you in a minute. But obviously, first place, Old Style Gaming, he got a whopping 4 one credit clears this season, which is absolutely nuts. Like I said, he put in a lot of work to get to where he's at, and I have to give it up to him. So, nice job, guys. The runners-up for the season, I'll get their medals for runner-up. Luke Rainford, myself, and Acidonia. I will be happy to take the participation trophy, or medal, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So looking at all the games we played Battle Circuit, we played Speed Rumbler, we played Undeadline, we played Thunder Force 3, then we played Brave Blade, we played Battle Garega, we played Willow, we also played Dog Ewan, then we played Space Invaders, and we finished out the season playing G. Darius. So, right there you can see exactly where the breakdown is of all those high scores on that. So, nice job everybody involved. And as I mentioned, we have the one credit clear club, which you can now see. And Maud leads the pack with 25 one credit clears over the course of his tenure in the Tubers High Score Challenge. Followed by Big Juffer, who has 18. So that's a pretty sizable lead right there for Maud. Maud just absolutely dominates when it comes to one credit clears. Even if he doesn't get the high score, usually he's getting the one credit clear. All right. Old Style Gaming, returning and adding some to his belt, now has 15 right there. Followed by One Credit Gaming, who I don't think has been participating the last few seasons much, but One Credit Gaming has 13 one credit clears, pretty much living up to their name. Followed by Mark Blaster with 7 one credit clears. Then Novabug with 7 1-credit clears as well, followed by Zypho with 5 1-credit clears. And Zypho hasn't participated since, oh, gee whiz, season 3, I believe. I came in at the tail end of season 3, and that was Zypho's last season. He's just too fussed and can't bother with it. So, life is hard when you're an Ewok. Anyway, Cynosis STG, who's been just been competing the last few seasons here, got 4 1-credit clears, and is tied with Acidonia, who also has 4 1-credit clears. Following Acidonia is myself with 3 1-credit clears, and I am also tied with Nawoth and Ben G-Man UK. Ben G-Man UK also is an old name that hasn't been participating much in the tubers recently. But anybody that hasn't been participating, you're more than welcome to come back at any time. Then following Ben G-Man UK and tied together, all with 1 credit clear, is Luke Rainford, Pearl, London Retro Video Games, Top Sausage, Sumez, Golpain, Jonathan T., and Retro Red Steve. So nice job, everybody, for joining the 1-credit club there. And lastly, we are going to be participating in the Tubers High Score Challenge World Cup. Okay, that starts on November 2nd. Or the 2nd of November if you're in the UK. Because you guys put your date prior to the month, which makes way more sense than how we do it in America, but whatever. But yeah, we all pick 2 games each, and then we're basically doing a bracket just like the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup, and basically everybody takes on one other challenger, and then as they move up and people get eliminated, it comes down to the final 2 people to play in the championship game. So keep a lookout for that. The games and players will be announced on Saturday, the 2nd of November, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.